a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Hey guys, what is going on? This is your boy Zay DeAndre, and this is my very first YouTube video. If you are new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give me feedback. I just want to know everything because I want to make my YouTube lit because I think it's time. Duh. So you may be asking, why did I decide to go to YouTube? So I do have a podcast if anybody is here for the first time. If not, then yes, you guys should know I have a podcast out. I decided to do videos because I feel like I wasn't really connecting with my audience. I feel like people who know my personality can feel it through my voice because they know me versus someone who doesn't know me and is just hearing my voice. So I decided, okay, let me do a video and you can feel my personality and hear my beautiful voice as well. And if you have a problem, let me know because I can give you these hands. Period. Oh yes, and by the way, I am a Taurus representing the sign. Period. Now, let's get into this story. Okay, so, question. Do you guys think it's fake to be nice to someone that you necessarily don't like? I'm just a little curious. Honestly, I kind of go through that now. People tend to say that I'm a fake person because I'm nice to people I necessarily don't like. Okay, cool. That's your opinion. I can't, do anything about that. Opinions don't bother me. My thing is, it's only fake to a certain extent, I feel like. If I'm nice to someone that I necessarily don't like, but I'm not bashing them behind their back, I don't feel like that's fake. I just think it's how I handle stuff. Why am I going to change my mood and treat you a certain way because I don't like you? My personal reasons are my personal reasons, but I'm not going to sit there and bash you and say all this stuff about you behind your back. That's where it gets fake to me, because it's like, yes, you're being nice to this person and you're bashing them, but I don't bash them behind their back. I have my personal reasons why I may not like them, but I'm just a naturally nice person. I'm really, really sweet. Like, people who know me can vouch for me. Like, I'm not that type to treat you a certain way because I don't like you, and because I don't have time. I really don't. I'm just here to live my best life and be cute. Period. Yeah, so I used to have like these people in my life where I didn't necessarily like how they were moving, and they were very homophobic, and I don't like homophobic people. Like, I can't. I can't deal with that. But the more I thought about it, because at first I was like, okay, you know what? I need to say something because they're being so disgusting. Like, why do y'all care about how we live our lives? If you don't like LGBT people, that's fine. Like, keep it moving. Why are you bashing us and trying to make us feel less of humans? You know what I'm saying? It's not okay. Stay over there. I'm going to stay here. Like, yeah, there was a few people in my life who were very homophobic, but, I had to like just tolerate them because they used to work at my job. Well, they don't work there anymore, but this was a few, like, kind of last year, I think. Something like that. They would always say they can't stand gay people. They don't belong on this earth. They would be very upset if they found out their children were, LGBT, or what they would do to them, like all types of stuff. So I'm sitting there just thinking to myself, should I really just go there with them? And I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, I do work here and I need a check. I need my money. Just like everybody else. They need their coins. Period. So I'm just like, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna, chill out and just move forward with it. Cause I really don't have time for the catty shit. So what happened was one day, one bad day for me, they started really just kind of, like, I started to almost think that they talked about it because they knew I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when I left, like the conversation completely changed. But when I was sitting at my desk, that's when they started to be very homophobic. I don't know, but that's just how I felt about it. So one day, one of them turned to me and was like, hey, how does it feel to be LGBT? Like, what is that like? And I'm like,
Are you serious right now?
it doesn't feel like anything. Like, I'm a human being just like you. Like, I don't understand your problems. Like, so he was just like, well, me personally, I just don't like them and they need to go away. Like, all types of just negative stuff. And I was just like, oh, okay. You know, thank you for letting me know something I really didn't care for. And, you could just move on with your life because you're never going to change who I am. Ever. Ever in life. I'm always going to be happy with who I am because I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not living my life for any of you. I'm living my life for me. And that's just the T. So as the days went on, I'm being, nice and, still helping them out with their work because, a lot of them, didn't know what they were doing on certain projects that we had to do. And, I'm just being nice and, just helping because that's the type of person I am. And what's crazy is I had got called out for this reasoning because they think I'm being fake. They pulled me to the side and was like, Isaiah, like, why are you moving like that? And I'm just like, well, what are you talking about? They was like, I feel like you're being very phony. Like, you're not being who you are. And I'm just like, oh, okay, like, let's talk about it. Like, what's going on? It was like, you're being nice to these people who just they don't like you because you're gay. Like, you should never be nice to someone you don't like. I said, no, no, no. Let me explain to you. I'm not nice to them because I'm being fake. Absolutely not. This is my personality. I'm naturally a beautiful, nice person. That's just me. Why would I change who I am in my image because of what someone said? At the end of the day, they look like the crazy people. And in reality, it's those people who are so homophobic be the ones who are on the down low and doing LGBT stuff. So it's like, I'm not stressing about it. I always have two rules. If you don't put your hands on me and you are not in my personal space, we will never, ever have a problem. That's just how it is. So I'm not fake because I'm being nice to them, because I don't bash them when they're not around. This is just me. So they understood. They was like, oh, okay, I get it. But, sometimes you just have to ask. So I wasn't mad at them for, asking me, like, what's going on. That's just how they felt. And they felt the need to pull me to the side and be like, yo, like, what's going on? Because they don't play the phony stuff. Because I don't play it either. So, guys, like, I'm naturally happy with who I am. And unfortunately, a lot of people are not. And you know what? That's okay. You know, they're them, I'm me. I'm always going to be who I am. And I have wonderful people in my life that love me too. And for the people who are fake loving me, that's fine. Because I don't need that in my life. So that's just the tea. I hope you guys enjoyed this story, though. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back later.